Hi Melodious babes, welcome to Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jana, aka Paradise. Welcome to my lovely channel. So today, Leo, we are doing your first 2 weeks of June spread. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me down below. Please help support and grow the lovely channel. Today, Leo, oh, no, Leo, that energies are interchangeable. So this could pertain to somebody you're dealing with. This could pertain to you. This could pertain to your mama, daddy, brother, sister, pet cookie. Okay, also know that energies our time is relative, so this could pertain to your past, present, and future, just depending on where you are at on your journey. We are all on different walks in life, and you know, these messages hit us at different times when we need to hear them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it. I was hearing conversation rules the nations for you, Leo, whatever that means. Some of you guys could be talking to some more important people. Some of you guys could be, you know, leading by example. I don't know. Conversations rule the nations. Whatever that means to some of you Leos. Little spirit for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, South Node. Please show me their energy for the first 2 weeks of June. 8 of Cups. Some of you Leos could also, I'm feeling like with that you need to speak up. Like, if you don't say what you need to say, like, then nobody's gonna know how you feel or understand what you're going through. Please show me the past energy. Future energy of Leo. So Leo, I'm seeing right off back that a lot of you guys are moving away from somebody or someone. A lot of you guys have realized that a situation that you were in or are currently in is no longer for your highest good. And it's almost like when you realize that something is not for you, it feels like the journey to happiness is so far away. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole new world once you walk away from something that you're used to. So I feel like a lot of you guys, that's exactly what's happening. Something that you were used to, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, you're realizing that it's a whole new world out here. It's a whole new wave of emotions and things that I haven't experienced, and you're seeing that as you walk away from this situation. That could be good or bad, you know, just depending on what your perspective is. Please show me the challenges of my Leos, Spirit, and what they need to work on. Leo, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If you're dealing with an air sign, you definitely feel some type of way about this air sign, Leo. You feel like this person made you not trust people, or you feel like you can't stop thinking about this person, that you didn't know this person as you thought you did. Please give me one chakra message. A lot of you Leos, like, I'm single. What did I say? Throat chakra. That's why you had conversation rule the nation, because your throat chakra is blocked. A lot of you guys have not communicated something that you need to communicate to somebody, or you feel like this is what somebody has done to you. They did not tell everything they were supposed to tell. Okay, so you're single right now. You're living in your singlehood. You living in who you are. Emotion. This is somebody you had emotional attachment to. It bothers you a lot. It bothers you a lot, but you got protection on the back of the deck. So know that whatever you're going through right now, you're protected. And this is something that if it was removed out of your life, that God was doing it for a reason, okay? Trust. Please give me one oracle message for Leos. Into the unknown. What did I tell you? It's scary sometimes. Like, I understand. And then you have cleaning the house in reverse. So it's a lot of things that you have yet to release. And this could be the reason about a lot of my Leos right now, you know, you're so emotional, because God is pushing you in a new direction. And sometimes we want to hold on to the past because we're comfortable with it, because we're so used to, or we're familiar with something. And then the unknown is always scary. Just think about think about cutting all the lights off in your house and or walking outside in the dark and with your eyes closed. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going. But then you also, your other senses are able to tap in as well. Your intuition is heightened. Your discernment is keen, okay? So, 8 of Cups, Spirit. Why is the 8 of Cups here? take that. Why? I'm hearing that something I walk through the shadow of something, fear no evil. I'm hearing that. Prince of Swords, spirit. Walk through the shadow of fear no evil. I can't think of it right now. Why is the Queen of Disc here? And why is the Eight of Swords here? Yep. Why is it? What did I tell y'all? Like, I don't be, look, we don't have time to play, do we, Leo? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, we don't have no time to play at all. And I'm letting you know right now, during this retrograde and all these eclipses and stuff, like, emotions are like to 1,000 on everybody. Everybody is feeling it. Everybody is feeling it, Leo. So I know you feeling it. Okay? So you have the Eight of Cups and the Hermit card. A lot of you guys are realizing that, or needing to realize for some of you guys, that this path is a path that you're going to have to walk alone right now. The energy that you're in, you could be dealing with the Virgo as well. But the energy that you're in, Leo, you're realizing that you had to walk away from the situation because what you knew about the situation or this person or what you learned about yourself is only like a fraction. It's almost like I have to find a new direction to go because what I used to know is no longer a part of me or what I'm about. So you're going into this period where I can see that a lot of you Leos have isolated yourself. Like, you don't really want to be around people too tough. Like, you ain't the social butterfly right now because of what you're emotionally going through. And you know, my Leos, y'all like to be bright like the sun. You know, you like to be shining and you like to be the life. You know, just be happy and vibrant. But right now, it's like God is kind of forcing you to go within and kind of take a step back from that spotlight. And so, you know, it might seem, some of you guys, it might seem hard. It might be because it's not the usual you. Going within, learning, like I feel like you learned a lot. And it's like a situation that forces growth upon you. And sometimes the worst situations forces us to grow. I understand completely, Leo. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be put through something and then you have no choice but to grow. But just know that God is giving you the light. He's letting you know what direction to go. So you're not completely lost. With the Princess of Swords and the Judgment card, this just lets me know that a lot of you Leos in the past came to a realization that you didn't know somebody like you thought you knew them. It's almost like I didn't have enough information about you. You could have saw something from somebody. Somebody could have communicated with you. You could have saw text messages, whatever, what have you. Whenever you found this information, whenever this came about to you, and you came to this realization, it was almost like, dang. Like I've been lost all this time. I've been thinking things were one thing and then they are another. So a lot of you guys were just baffled whenever this information, whatever you found out, came out. So with the Queen of Discs and the Six of Pentacles in the future, to me this is Seven of Pentacles together. So I feel like a home was broken up. Especially if you're dealing with a Virgo towards Capricorn. I feel like somebody that you had planned things with, like had stability with, had growth with, had pretty much grounded yourself with as far as in life, could have had business adventures with, could have had companies, whatever. I'm seeing just your finances could be tied together. You realize that this person was not being honest. That somebody, for some of you guys, somebody was just in it for the money. Somebody was just in it for the money. And you realize that this person didn't really care about you, didn't really love you, didn't really have emotions for you. Because with this pentacle here, especially if it's a feminine energy, I'm feeling this person was more so about what they can give, how they can build themselves up, okay? For some of you guys. And I feel like in the future, you're going to realize that there's a need to focus on yourself. Like, you cannot always give so much of yourself to somebody, to someone. You can't, how can I word this? You can't make sure that somebody is so good to the point where you left with nothing, where you're begging, where it was somebody sitting up here like this and you over here begging for crumbs. No sir, no ma'am, we don't do that. We're not doing that anymore. And this is a lesson of self-worth. I feel like a lot of you guys are learning, because I feel like somebody was taking advantage of a situation in whatever the scenario was. And I feel like, Leo, you did not communicate this to let somebody know. But this is how you felt internally. And so for a lot of you guys, that throat chakra right here definitely could be blocked, because you didn't communicate what you felt and what you knew. So you have the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So your challenges in June is going to be breaking free and releasing these thoughts of this person. Releasing this heartbreak, feeling like I'm stuck in this situation mentally, still being stuck mentally. But you see how these cards are? You're holding on to this situation. This is done with. This is over with. This is released in the physical. But a lot of you Leos, I feel like you or somebody else is still holding on to this situation because it hurt. It hurt. Like this man's hurt like hell, okay? This man's hurt. And it's like, how do I release something that hurts? How do I release something that hurts? A lot of you guys in June are going to be going through that. You're going to be feeling like the pain is going to feel like 10 times worse. You're going to feel stuck. I feel like God is letting you know to release this. You have to release this. You have to continue to push forward. Even if you don't know where you're going, even if you don't know how you're going to heal, continue to push forward. Continue to forgive yourself and to forgive the other person. Because as long as you keep holding on to this, Leo, to this pain, to this unsurety, to this feeling of that I'm not able to move forward. Like, why did this happen to me? This oh my God situation. Oh, you're going to continue to be stuck. You're going to continue to not know what direction to go. So you have the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. For what you need to work on. A lot of you guys, I'm telling you, your emotions. Your emotions. Stop feeling like, stop keeping yourself or negative self-talk. This is what I feel like this is. Negative self-talk to keep you emotionally stuck. Work on uplifting yourself. Work on nourishing yourself. Work on giving to yourself. You're so used to giving to other people, and now you want to be emotionally closed off, but this is the deception of your own mind. You're deceiving yourself, thinking that you can just go around in life and not be able to love or receive love ever again. So a lot of you guys need to work on your emotions and understand and feel what you went through. Understand what you went through. But don't continue to feel like this it's almost like this woe is me energy where you're not able to receive love or be able to give it because now you became emotionally closed off. Don't become emotionally unavailable because of a situation that honestly God wanted you to go through so you could get to where you are now so you can heal. Sometimes everything is not going to be butterscotch, candy canes, and butterflies. Sometimes you're going to have to get down and dirty so you can really understand, so you can really heal. It says, we are all children of conditioning. Let go of the oughts, shoulds, and judgments that inhibit you. Speak wisely, speak gently, speak consciously, but find your truth and express yourself. What you have to say is important. You are an expression of the divine. What did I tell you? A lot of you guys are so used to being quiet, not saying what you need to say, dealing with people, with the wolfier, deceitful people. Oh, but God is like, no, we put this person in your life for a reason. And we want you to speak up. We want you to say how you feel. In the past, you so used to being walked over or not speaking up or being done wrong. And it's like, no, you need to be able to say what you need to say. When something is not going the way, when you feel like something is not right, say it. Because I feel like wherever you're going, you're not going to know. But just trust God, okay? So let me know in the comments down below if this resonated, my lovely